What is going on YouTube? You join me in my new office, which is my old office, because I've lived in this house for 7 years, never used it as an office. I have painted these seats. There's a video on YouTube of me painting these seats in this room. I have used this room for storing car parts. My 6-week-old daughter was born in this room 6 weeks ago, and now it is going to be the new car sales office. So, the plan. I've given my notice, so on the 10th of December, no longer have full-time employment. I am hopefully going to work there part-time. We'll see if they think I'm good or not, whether they keep me around. But, moving forward, we're going to be doing this for ourselves. So I'm going to be setting up a business on Company's House, which I have already done. I'm going to be going it alone. Trade insurance, trade plates, buying my own cars, selling my own cars. I will be a full-time car trader for myself, from home, the stress. So, the hard work begins now, and I need all of your guys' support with this. So everybody to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and really show some support to help me grow, to help the business grow, to help the channel grow, and the truth, to help my family grow. That's why we're doing this. So, let's jump in to today's video. So the first thing you got to do when you're opening a business is think of a business name. So after brainstorming and struggling, ChatGPT for the win, AI all the way, came up with some ideas. We then modified them and ended up with the name Bespoke.Cars.Bournemouth. From there, we chose some colours and kind of branding and how we kind of want to move the business forward. We've got 3 girls. It's a family business. It's just going to be us involved in the business. So that's where we've gone with the logo that we've got here. The 3 columns for the 3 girls, and their initials are inside of each letter. So once we've got a name, we've got a logo, we then registered a domain. So we just use Google Workspace because it's super easy to set up a domain. We got sales at Bespoke.Cars.Bournemouth. Just come on the screen there. So now we've got an email address set up for the business. We've got a name and we've got a logo. So we've got kind of our colours as well on how we're going to move forward. Black, the pink, and the silvery white. So from there, we set about registering Company's House. So you need to make sure that that name is not taken first. It isn't. So we registered it on Company's House. Now have the proof there. The email, everything through. So now we have a registered business on Company's House, a logo, a brand. I then quickly set up an Instagram page, a Facebook page. So we had some form of social media, put the logo on both of those. And then started to look at the website. The website I am still battling with. You can get car dealer websites. The issue is the one we use at work now at the dealership, it's like $250 a month. I can't pay $250 a month for somebody to manage a website and a stocking system and distribute it out to everybody. So I'm going with a simple Squarespace website that I can upload a car to. It's a bit of a faff. And I remember when I first started at Bourne Cars, we had a similar sort of designed website designed by someone, and it was a nightmare to upload the cars. But that's how it is, and that's how it's got to be for now until we can get some money, and then we can maybe look at one of these Dragon 3000 Click Dealer software systems. Can't afford it. Website going to be finished hopefully tonight, and then I'll give you a kind of a tour of that at the end of the video. At the end of the video, I've put the website, and here's a quick bit up there. So I am going to look down a little bit because I've got so many notes here. It's unbelievable. So we've now got the website registered. So the next thing I wanted to do is get trade plates. To get trade plates, you have to have trade insurance. To register with any of the auction houses or motorway, you also need trade insurance. So after 3 or 4 days of absolute stress on my other half's basis, we actually have trade insurance. So with trade insurance, you can go online and try and get a quote, but there is no kind of online quote system. They need to call you, go through your business, go through everything that you have and that you what you're going to be doing basically and what you want insured. I think I've got my insurance document here. No, I haven't. Basically, on our insurance, what we've insured is me and my other half, both fully comprehensive. We can use the car for social, domestic and pleasure. So any cars that Bespoke.Cars.Bournemouth own, we can use to go to the shop. We can do the school run, whatever we want. We've got her car insured on the policy, and any other cars that we own, we can put onto the policy as well. And then we can also take people for test drives. So we can't let people go out unattended, but we can go with them for a test drive. So the best, we had so many quotes come in, but the best quote that we got was for £2,300 and some £23 or there or thereabouts. We didn't want to pay it outright. We'd kind of like it on a monthly. So we put £500 deposit down and then 9 payments of 196 or whatever it works out to be, but somewhere around that. So from that point, we've registered the business on company's house. We've got trade insurance. The website's nearly done. We've got a brand. We've got kind of everything up and running. The next thing is we need to get trade plates, which is another job that I'll be sorting out this evening. And then we can apply, once the website is live, I can apply to get on motorway, and then I can start buying cars at trade price. So that is my next big push. So a lot of setting up a business can be expensive. So I just want to go through some of the costs that we've currently spent, what we have still got to spend money on, and kind of where we're at with that. So we've got registering with company's house, that's just £50. Squarespace to manage, to keep the website, be able to upload cars to it and sell from there and keep that running. That's £23 a month for that package. Google Workspace, so to have the domain and to have online on my phone and on the computer the Excel P&L sheet. That is £14 a month. The insurance, if we paid it outright, it would have been £2,300, but it's now £2,600 because we spread the cost over 9 payments. We've got a jet wash, so we just ordered a jet wash because I don't have one at home. Essential when you're washing cars. That was another £150 for a Karcher K3 jet wash. We've got registering with the FCA, so to be able to offer finance to people, you have to be registered with the FCA. That is £750. I haven't done that yet, but it is a cost that I am going to have to deal with real soon, because as soon as you get into cars, £5,000, £6,000, £7,000, £8,000, people want to finance them. You can't offer them finance. So, and you can't even use a third-party company if you're not FCA registered. So that is an essential thing that we need to get done next. But it's another £750 that I really just don't want to spend. And then trade plates, that's £160 per set. We're just going to get one set. We're not picking up tons of cars, so that should suffice. So that cost alone, everything there, comes to £3,695. Obviously, the insurance, we've already paid £500 on that, and then the rest is going to be payments. Still, what we need to purchase for the office, a desk, a chair, a filing cabinet, a sofa, and just to make the office nice. That's probably we're gonna get it all off Facebook Marketplace, but say £400 or £500 there. We need to get a printer so we can print off the car flyers, the information sheets, any work, any invoices, sales agreements. So essential, you need a printer. Cleaning materials. So at the minute, I've just got bits and bobs that I've used for our cars, but obviously when you're running a proper business, you need to have everything ready to go all the time. So that's going to be another, I think at the minute we spend probably about £300-400 at the dealership, but we do 25-30 cars. So if I'm doing 5 cars, maybe I can get away with £100 a month for cleaning supplies. Wet vacs. The most essential thing on car interiors is wet vaxing those seats and making them look like new, getting rid of any stains. Decent wet vacs will take you back £200-300. And then a diagnostic machine. So we've got 2 at work. We've got one that's £1,500 and one that is £265. kind of both do the same thing. The 1500 one is a proper mechanical, amazing one. And the other one is a still good code reader, but it's nothing amazing. So I think we're going to buy one of the £265 ones. So there again, you've got another £1,000 in stuff. So I reckon all in to set up the business, we're looking at maybe 5,000, which yeah, fun. Hopefully we can recoup that quite quickly. So that's a lot of talking at you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead some slideshows here, going through everything that we've done so far, and then everything that we've kind of got to do that will be coming up in the next video. I really appreciate it if you've got this far in the video. I know that it hasn't been the most exciting video, but these are the ones that set us up on our journey to buying our first car. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe,